Hi, everybody. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. Tonight, we bring you two teams that are bound to be entertaining. Our game between the St. Louis Blues and the Montreal Canadiens. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Canadiens have the first possession of the game. James takes a slash here. There'll be a penalty. The Blues have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing. The Canadiens go on the power play for the first time. Solid, clean win.
You're about to see one of the better power plays in the entire league.
I sure agree, Eddie. We're expecting that to happen here. Let's see if it does. He gains the zone. Shoots one. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. And offside is called on the play. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. To James. Great save.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
Propelled to Green. The poke check worked. The Canadiens wheel one ahead up the wing. Offside stops the clock. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Back in front. And he'll cover. Quick work on the face-off. The Blues are back even. Puck covered, whistle blown. Just under 3 minutes off the clock. We are deadlocked at 0. Possession established. Good reach there. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Great job with the neutral ice interception. Nicely into the zone. Turned on net. Score! It is 1-0. The visiting team. Montreal's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Moving it to Alexei. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. Got possession. Great scoring chance here. Score! And the game is even. The Blues prevail on the draw. Now it's directed to Bodie. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Good quick poke check there. Passing one off now to Green. Right in front. Pitching it to Turris. Snapping a pass to Stinger. Skill play by Irwin. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Puck now possessed by Stinger. Nice standing poke check by Stormy. Into the attacking end. Deeks. Oh, how can they miss that pass? He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
You talk to any goaltender, those are tough shots to read when a player shoots it off his backhand.
That play went offside. Montreal's got that neutral zone faceoff. Freezes play. The Blues with a face-off win. Knocked right off the stick. Carried to the corner boards by James. St. Louis in their own end, shifting from defense to offense. on that interception. Might turn into something. Corralled by James. He's in on an onside play. Superb defensive play by Stormy. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Laid on to James. The Blues are skating it back in their own end, wanting to generate something up the wing. Pass cut. Directing that one to Green. Taken over again. Gets that pass. Doesn't have to move too much. The Canadians carrying it along the boards. And he steps across the line. Heads to the front. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The goalie makes himself look big.
The Canadians have it up the wing. Possession still as he moves up the wing. Solid work there by Stormy. Puck is thrown to Bodie. Gets in. What'll he do? A shot. Hit the post with the shot. And he'll hold on. Good job on the draw. Nice poke check by Stormy. And they've got it again. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Now the puck rounded up by Green. Shoots one. Blocked that one. The first period is over, and both teams struck, but only one time.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
The Blues have the momentum, if there is any in this game, because of this game-tying goal. We'll be right back. Puck dropped, and we are underway in the second period of this tie game. And picked up now by Stormy. Carried right up the middle of the ice. Scooped up by Finn. Gets in. What'll he do? Loose puck. There was no getting through. St. Louis moves the puck through center ice. Puck free. Ricocheted off a defender. Good work with the stick. The Canadians lug that along up the wing. Poke checked away by Stormy. Trying to go to Finn. Gathered up again by Alexi. St. Louis in their own end carrying it now. Onside. In the gut in front of another one.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
And play is stopped for a penalty. Finn's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Canadians' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Slid to Stormy.
23 seconds.
Waiting behind his own goal. Started out just like in practice. Tried to clear, but one of his own guys got in the way. Great glove save.
Now that's a quick glove.
Just a little over 6 minutes have passed. We are at 1 goal apiece. The Blues with a clean win on the draw. Cleared back out. This will force them to drop back a lot. The Canadians shifting gears back in their own end. Still has control in the defensive zone. and gathered in by Irwin. And that one's sent back out. Not much time left. Power play meter running. It's taken by Alexi. Into the end of attack. Decides he wants the corner. St. Louis back at full strength. Gathered in by Green. Looking to Finn. What a hit!
Well, he's been looking for that hit all night.
On to Stinger. And the possession taken by Stormy. 2-on-1. Breakaway. Oh, what a stop. Oh, that one went in off the defense. My, oh, my. St. Louis has grabbed the lead here by just a single goal. So let's see who wins this next face-off, and maybe a goal can come from it.
Scored by number 9. Assisted by number 55.
He scores! That one went off the opposition skate.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 19 seconds.
Pistorius is ready for the pass to go farther across the net, but it hits his defenseman and goes in.
Montreal's got the game even up again. Still in the second period. Lots of time. Can't wait to see what happens now. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 51 seconds.
Gets across, looks over his options. Two sticks together, they cancel. Chip to Green. That's a good solid poke check. Smart recovery by Green. Great job on a cut pass. Turned a shot on net. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Gathered in by Stormy. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by James. That pass didn't work. He was canceled out. Brilliant play by the defender. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Takes that pass off the boards. Loose puck brought in by Irwin. Nicely into the zone. Puck loose, now picked up. Play to be made now by James. Solid neutralized poke check. The Blues have it in the defensive zone. To Green. Broke that play up at center. Possession seized. Outstanding save with a glove.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
The Canadians win it. Good job with the stick. Green's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Gains the blue line. Could not be filtered through a strong play. Kick save. Outstanding. Poke checked away by Stormy. Offside is no team worth its name is going to let that go. Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Back in front, wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. A look at the shots on goal through two. 10 for the Canadians and 7 for the Blues. The Canadians, on the strength of this game-tying goal, have gotten this contest back even, and maybe they're the team with the edge as we go to break. Third period has begun. The next one could be the winning one. Pass attempt to Stinger. The Blues looking to head man up the wing. He's alone. And it's a good pickup. Looking to head man up the wing. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. The Blues get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference. Nice face-off work. James is tripped up. His cage is rattling.
They hit him right in the head.
Hammers one. Blocked. St. Louis is guilty of a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Tie-up and help from the winger. They score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Montreal's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. They've got the draw. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Propelled to Finn. Along the board still with possession. And he shoots. That hits somebody. Loose puck due to the play by Stormy. Lugging it through center ice. Good poke check by Alexei. And the puck is grabbed by James. Good defensive play. Possession changes. Gains the zone. Hammered. He caught it and he holds on. The Canadiens' power play has ended. Even though they've scored on it, they didn't that time. Grabbed by Irwin. Pitching this one to Finn. Good quick poke check there. Alexei's tripped and a penalty should be coming. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Finn's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. A power play that can generate goals is special. And this one has been. Let's see if it continues. The Blues with a face-off win. Sent on further. They'll have to return. Picked up by Alexei. Solid rub out. No out of. They score! A shorthanded goal.
Boy, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
St. Louis has gotten the game tied. Overtime may be coming up unless somebody scores here. Moving it to Green. Thrown in. Now it's directed to James. Good standing poke check by Stinger. Two guys together with force. Big force. Mashed in. And possession reestablished by Stinger. Solid defensive position there. The Blues in their own end controlling the play. The Canadiens' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. Speared along by Stormy. Laid on to Bodie. The Blues wheel it up the wing. Passing one off now to Finn. Oh, what a great hit on him. Again. One-timer. Terrific point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
We have passed the 10-minute mark of the third period. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. And possession seized by James. Right-winged to Turris. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Slid to Bodie. Pitching it to Green. Scooped up by Alexei. Snapping a pass to Stinger. Good stick there, so the pass is not complete. The puck is free, now taken up by Green. Good job with the poke check. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Alexei. And he steps across the line. Clips that wrist shot. Carried from the defensive zone towards center. Directing that one to Finn. Puck is thrown to Stinger. Gains the zone. Great move. Brings a shot. He scores! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any. But he's got 3 goals. Montreal's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. James has a face-off win, another in a long list. Wonderful save.
The shooter cannot believe he made that unbelievable save, and I can't either.
Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 20 seconds.
Point score! A huge goal, and his team is up by 2. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 89, assisted by number 17.
Shot back to the other end, and that means icing.
Time of the goal, 16 minutes.
And let's hear again from Ray.
Doc and Edzo, we'll take a look back at the hat trick. He's finished from some very difficult spots on the ice, but has been an exceptional player throughout.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. Under 3 minutes to be played in the third. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. And they've won that draw. Pointed to Alexei. Puts one on. Trying to go to Green. To Finn. Picked up in the attacking zone. Shot. Score! They're back to within 1. The Blues have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. And the loose puck captured by Irwin. Looking to Finn. Gathered in by Alexei. Jabbed away by Irwin. Free puck now. And it's lifted back out of trouble. Gathered in by Finn. And possession is changed. Brilliant move on that pass. And it is icing on this play. Oh my, it'll come right back in their end for a critical face-off. They won it. Now what can they do? On to Starmy. Fires. Oh, and he misses.
They're not going to get a better chance than that, down by 1.
Moved along and in. Taken out along the boards.
Glass is going to rattle there, boys. That's a big hit along the boards.
Breakaway. It's a penalty shot.
Boy, the defending player really worked so hard to come all the way back. All he needed to do was take another stride or 2. He might not have given a call for the penalty shot on the tripping infraction.
The referee spotted it. He can't do that, so there's no shot.
You want to be in that situation to put the pressure on the other team, but he did not cash in.
An enormous defensive face-off win. Green's hit total is climbing. Oh, did he ever get matched? Score! It's time. Not much time, but it's even.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Edzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting A, the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
Lets it go. Turned aside.
Assisted by number 55. And by number 7.
You cannot have given more than these players have, and yet they will be tested for at least one more shift before we have a final score.
Don't miss the chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the official arena website for details on upcoming concerts.
We are underway in overtime. Who's the hero going to be? Pass attempt to Green. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Montreal's got another face-off win. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. And that's a face-off win. Pitching this one to Green. It's an onside play. And it's driven away again. Moving it to Bodie. Lifted back along and down the ice, and it goes for an icing. Defensive zone win. The Blues are moving the puck in neutral ice. Oh, wonderful play. The Canadians move toward the neutral zone. Chip to Bodie. Propelled to Green. The Canadians with possession in their own end. And now it's directed to Turris. Gets in, looks over his options here. Laid on to Finn. And they are in. And a save. Passing one off now to James. Got on by with that one. Puck covered, whistle blown. Montreal's got it again. The Canadians in their own end in possession as they travel. Lets it go. Got a piece of it. What a tremendous... Got it all.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Gets play stopped. Under 7 minutes off the clock. It's been a circus atmosphere here today of red lights more than on Cop Shop. 5-5. That plays offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. And they've won the faceoff. The Canadians up the wing lug the puck. Slid to Stinger. Score! The overtime winner! And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
The little extra plays that make all the difference.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us.